Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker on our quest for all the achievements, the hardest one, as long as Steam friends show up, being getting 50 kids, of which we are at 34, and hoping for more. Ooh, we have good news from Rocco. But how's Sapphire doing? Oh, alright. Jonathan and I are still in a relationship and sharing accommodation. We both enjoy being greedy together. Our union is so total that I can easily abide his infatuation with remote-controlled aircraft. I recall telling one or two lies, but it was in both our interests. Our happiness levels are high and still increasing. So, I'm wondering, what it means if they say that the lies were in both their interests. Does that, not negatively affect you? I ask as I turn down my volume because it's blaring in my ear. I mean, who knows? I guess that's something I need to find out. Rocco Cornlow. Sarah and I are still an item and we're going to tie the knot. We both really love fire. We're so happy I can easily live with our love of cleaning the house. God forbid. Who wants a clean house? It's terrible. I don't live in a clean house, so whatever. The best part is that I was completely honest with her from the get-go. I never thought I could be this happy. It's like a dream come true. Would they send me, though? That's always the important part, of course. Patchouli Haze Aftershave. Nice. That's one that I haven't gotten before, I think. Well, it's good to know the game recognizes that I have a third Steam friend, as she is beating me in the weekly rankings. So one of these days she'll show up in my black book, and one of these days maybe I'll have a client who's looking for a girl, because I have had only, looking for men recently. Vanessa Middlefry, the 2-star massage therapist and a Cancer looking for a man, of course. She's interested in tinkering in the shed, building flat pack furniture, and fossil hunting. She loves gray eyes and dark brown hair. She's relaxed, methodical, introvert, traditional, and spicy. Bad habit is moaning, and her guilty pleasure is frilly knickers. Ooh, very practical. Let's see what we've got. And Monty Tucksmith appears to be the only person who she has any attraction to and who might line up at all. He's a VIP celebrity illusionist and a Taurus. They don't line up horoscopically, but we'll get 2 ticks of attraction, and he does army surplus shops. Which actually, I can't remember if that's practical or edgy or both, perhaps. But he does archaeology, which, I don't know. And building computers is pretty geeky. But let's just hope that things work out better than they look. We are so very close to getting 20,000 coins. We're only 532 away, so we just gotta, a few more good matches. Should be alright. And we have Monty here, VIP. Took him to this restaurant. He kinda liked it. We have a shaggy mullet girl here. And, what would they like to order? Something hot with red meat. Yeah, of course. Gyudon? That sounds good. 2 portions of gyudon, please. Oh, it's so very lovely. Can't go wrong with rice and beef, as I always say. I've never said that in my life. Until now. When choosing a car, would you rather have a classic car or the latest model? Oh, good, a classic car. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And honestly, with the way the black book looks, if they get 3 the same, I'm just gonna set them up. Because otherwise, we gotta hope that someone pops in. When doing the housework, do you wear a nice apron or do it in your undies? Oh, do it in your undies. This could get interesting. And he's practical, so I'm going to assume he wants me to squish it. Oh my gosh, I called it. Braver than me. Now, I think if I can, I'm just gonna go for the easy matchup then. There is organization, which we know will line up. And when playing board games, do you play to win or play for fun? Oh, you play to win, of course. You gotta min-max everything. And we'll get Kitty to shoot him with some sweet kitty lovin'. Because now we will be guaranteed, I believe, as long as we don't mess up and pick 3 fudge surprise, we'll be guaranteed to set these 2 up. And I believe that already seals the deal for us, but I'll keep trying just in case. That's even better. Let's try this guy right there. That's a bad one. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't like fudge surprise. I'm terrible. 2 of them are well nice, eh? Cheers for that. Yeah, it's time to make a move and set you 2 lovebirds up. Give me that. I need that. Yup. This'll be good enough. You want to get more serious? Not arf. Won me over with your charm, ain't ya? Okay. We're off to a decent start. I didn't have a good selection, but I think I made a decent match. Just so we can cycle some girls through my black book and maybe get my final Steam friend. Maybe. Come on, game. I'm waiting. Brody Bulwell, the 3-star opera singer. Oh, nice. There's only one opera song I know, and that's I have a structured settlement and I need cash. No, not even good. Okay, no, he's a Taurus, and he's looking for a woman. He's interested in hot cupping, whatever that means, talking to plants, and playing the theremin. He loves gray eyes and white hair. He's active, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. His bad habit is not cleaning the fridge, and his guilty pleasure is luxurious mansions. Okay, let's see what we got. We have a lot of mediocre matches for Brody here, so I'm going to start with Laura Oldborn. She's a 1-star taxi driver and also a Taurus. We can get 1 tick of attraction if we dye his hair dark brown, and but they're both kind of hippie, so that's good, and we know nothing else about her, so hope for the best. If this doesn't work, we'll move on to the next person who is horoscopically good with him, partially hippie, and only has 1 tick of attraction. Praise be to the random for taking me to such a wonderful Thai restaurant, which she will surely love. Laura, hello, Laura and Brody. Yes, Brora. Lodi. Yeah, I've got no idea. Oh man, we have like long fro here. And what would we do? Something hot with no meat sounds good. She's a vegetarian. So don't be giving us any of that crazy meat stuff. 2 portions of cow pad, please. Of course, it's the most delicious. It's rice. Yep, we're getting rice. When making new friends, do you take time to get to know someone or dive in head first? Oh, look at these two getting along together real great. No, you dive in head first, girl. You gotta loosen up, man. Just take it as it comes, bruh. Ride the waves. Someone sends you a saucy photo. Do you block their number? Send them one in return. Oh man, these two are so good together. Let's break out the lying brigade. We gotta start soon if we want to get anywhere, I guess. This one will be an easy victory for us. Thank you, 1-star people. You make it so easy. I'd have to say block their number. We are old romantics. He then deletes the picture that he just took and does not send it to her. She's like, crap, she can't know. Okay, what do we got? Cow, fruit, ban, cap, cow, fruit, ban, cap, dub, cow, fruit, ban, cap, dub, van. Cow, fruit, ban, cap, dub, cow, fruit salad. Okay, so she's active. And he is, I believe, relaxed? No, he might be active too. That may be a good way. Yeah, that may be a good way to, well... Nah, let's just see how bad that... Because I don't want to waste a second date on her. She's not worth it. Would you describe yourself as a shy wallflower, the life and soul of the party? Okay, life and soul of the party. It's still probably not worth it. But, it's probably not worth it. 821-657-4548. 821-657-4548. 821-657-4548. See, I know how to type on a keyboard. Look at me. Look at me doing all that. Man, the best part about filling out some job applications is when they ask me words per minute and I get to put down like a really high number, like 88 was my last one. Never been chosen for any of those jobs, so they obviously, don't really care about your typing speed, at least not that much, but, you know, it's kind of cool. It's alright, I guess. Tick all the boxes. We're made for each other. I'm not so sure about that, Laura. Our next target is Chloe Doggarden, the 2-star poet, a Virgo, and she likes saving whales, which is pretty hippie. And if we give him ginger hair, they'll have 1 tick of attraction also, and we don't know anything else about her. So, you know, same old, let's take her on a date. And here we go, hoping for a little better result than the last one. I'd like someone who could just be like, hey, I'm going to match you 2 up. Yeah, we are like totally on time. This restaurant is the most swank, and his ginger hair is okay there. Man, what do we call it? We'll just call you the Green Lantern. We are ready to order now. What would you like? Something hot with no meat and no tomatoes. Okay, I don't know why I clicked the one that was obviously a chicken, but we're gonna get some Tyro Pita. or Tiropita. I'm not really sure. I don't know Greek pronunciation that good. I'm not very worldly. I like to pretend I am, but I'm really not. When putting away your felt tip pens, do you organize them by shade or chuck them in the box? Ooh. Oh, you chuck them in the box. You have no direction in life. You're not going anywhere in life. You'll never have a good job. You'll never have a nice family. And that's all because you just chuck your felt tip pens in the box, obviously. When buying a bed, do you consider how well you will sleep or how strong the bed springs? Oh my gosh, again, here we go. Let's try the lying game. Just spin the wheel. Hope that it all works out very well. The rejections make a really nice pattern. It looks like a person going, yay, look at me, except now he's doing a cartwheel. We need to cheat though, so we're gonna get rid of him, and now we just get this boring one, which is a symmetrical pattern, but that's boring because I said so. And flip over to the 25 if you'd be so kind. Don't leave me hanging. You left me hanging. Yeah, well, you'll see, we are totally lying. I'm glad you caught on to that. Okay, so quick pop to the loo. Pop to my loo. No, okay, 6 seconds. Let's just get this out of the way. Oh, 6.2, how awful. Okay, well, it still said we did great, so I'll believe it. I'll believe it. Hey, I'm back. Hope I wasn't gone for too long. Love your perfume. It's totally delish. Delish, like deli ham, of course. It's the first thing that came to my mind that I think is pretty delicious. I don't know why deli ham, but don't hate on deli ham. That's the important part. I guess we'll talk about activity, because we're not going to get a second date anyways. When it comes to work, do you prefer a physical job or an office job? Oh my gosh, look at how well they're lining up. Let's try lying again just to prolong our agony, because that's the most fun thing to do when you're on a terrible, terrible date, is just lie, because you just never an out. There's never an out. At least I won't need to spend money now. So that's good. I have to say an office job. Yeah, he's not going to like her at all. Shall we go Dutch? Let's just drop him randomly and see what happens. It'll either work or it won't work. It's that's you know, an obvious statement of fact, but it looks like we're gonna go 50-50. I don't think anything can happen that would change that. But we got that stupid thing where that one coin always takes forever, and perfectly 50-50. Let us split the bill. I'm down with that. Maybe I should have been more generous. I mean, hey, it's up to you. You can be more. You don't need me to play pachinko to tell you how to live your life. Oh, you don't like him at all? Okay. Let's just be friends. Whatever. No wonder you're single. Ooh. Ooh, I can just taste the wreckage on that phrase, that set of words. It was painful. Well, I'm going to try a somewhat safe, somewhat explorative matching right here. They're not very good, but if they get 5 out of 5, then I'll consider them good enough. Sylvie Dishnall, the 3-star architect, and an Aquarius, looking for anything, of course. They don't have anything in common, but she does like fairy lights, which I do believe are hippie, which is great, and so we need to dye his hair again to get it black, and 3 for 3 so far, so maybe we'll get a 5 for 5, or maybe we'll find out her bad habit and guilty pleasure, and we'll go from there. I'm having one of those really weird moments where you, for some reason, remember a song that you've only ever heard in a video game and you've, like, never heard it anywhere else. And, so yeah, I have, like, this one song called, if I recall correctly, it's, like, Barrio Superstario. And it was from the Midnight Club 3 soundtrack. And it's just stuck in my head, and I'm like, why is this in my head now? I haven't thought about this song in 3 years at least, and now it's just like, oh yeah, let's do it. Something hot with no meat. Okay, fried vegetable dumpling, let's do that. 2 portions of guoti, please. Amazing. Give me that cash. It's still going through my head, and I can, like, remember it enough to hear it in my head, but I couldn't, like, sing it aloud. It's really strange. Your colleagues invite you to join their soccer team. Do you join in or politely decline? Oh, good. Good. We had a 3 for 3, and now we have a 3 for 4, so everything's going great. Oh, why can't my dates just go well? Is this gonna flip to 30? Please flip to 30. Don't leave me hanging. Gosh, again? You're the worst. I'm so mad at you, Brody. Why don't you ever think about what I want, huh? Okay, well, you're gonna give me 15, so I guess you're alright, but you're on thin ice, mister. Because I just spent 10 coins on you. Not to mention, like, the 15 that I spent to, you know, dye your hair. So I'm gonna equalize him. Now he's back on even ground with her, and our nice cinnamon roll brought us our food, which is a fried vegetable dumpling, if I recall correctly. It's close to a cinnamon roll, but it is not. What do we need to talk about? Tradition. When trying to answer a difficult question, do you ask your mom or do a search online? Oh boy. Wow, this was just fantastic. I really love it when the dates work out. So good. So good. Doon, 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 doon. It's a little bit of, I think that's James Brown? Maybe? Oh gosh, I'm probably wrong about that. And he's probably wrong about this lie, because, you know, Brody's a fantastic lie. Brody's just the name of a bad liar. I've come to that conclusion. Oh boy, and here's our ex. Hi there, Brody. How are you? Oh, we're doing just fine. That would be my ex-girl. That was the ex. I haven't seen them in ages. It's cool that you're still friendly, isn't it, Just? Of course, now he's behind again because he's got to go and fail all these stupid lies. So why don't you just talk about something I know you'll line up on? When it comes to friends, do you like to organize group activities or let someone else organize? Oh yeah, definitely let someone else organize. Just go with the flow. Let's call our waiter. Where's our cinnamon roll? Bernice, Fiona, and Diana. Those names all end in a vowel. There's a pattern there. I'm sure of it. I don't know if these two are second date worthy either, though. At least he can take him or leave him. So, would you like to see me again? Oh, come on. YOLO. Okay, I didn't even see what Kitty said there. I don't feel like I've seen that one before, but I probably have, considering the fact I've now put 80 hours in this game. Ugh, ridiculous. And this is probably one of the stupider decisions I'll make today, but I sent him on another date with Sylvie because he doesn't really match up with anyone else, and if their bad habits and guilty pleasures work out, it might be fine. So we went from 1 cinnamon roll to 2 cinnamon rolls. It's nice. I love it when my cinnamon rolls double. Cold with red meat. I guess we could find you that. Liver, maybe? What was this one? That's herring. So I guess it's going to be the creamy layered cake of livered pate. The smorgasstrata or something like that. I didn't actually read it. I saw it started with smurg. Smurg is a good description of my feelings, I suppose. Just like, you know, any given day you got a smurg. Oh my gosh, we actually found guilty pleasures. Good. I was worried that I need to talk about nothing. Do you have any guilty pleasures? Totally into fantasy novels. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. We are well into luxurious mansion. That's pretty bad, apparently. Well, I mean, they've equalized out so far, so, you know, I've had worse couples. Let's see if we can get a bad habit. Of course we can. Because why would they do that to me? So let's just do social. When at a party, do you sit at the corner looking at your phone or mingle with everybody? Mingle with everybody, of course. Definitely mingle with everybody. Kitty's here. And I guess we want to shoot her. Because I believe they're on equal ground right now, so that's fantastic. We're doing well. You're at an indie concert the other night. It was well amazed. Yeah, they showed me on the crowd cam and everything. Imagine me in giant XL size. I'm trying not to. Imagine how scary that would be if you just saw like a 30-foot tall person. You'd be like, nope, I'm out of here. Sorry. You probably wouldn't go on a blind date with them either. Well, I saw the money, but I didn't get it. I probably could have, but I wanted to find her. I found you! Totally! That's so exciting! Ah, great. Young love. It's so nice. There's bad habit. Let's try that. We'll see if this works out. Do you have any bad habits? Can't help daydreaming. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. We can't help not cleaning the fridge. That's not completely shonky. So these two are just, you know, they're not very good. So 860-651-8105. 860-651-8105. 860-651-8605. 860-651-8105. 860-651-8105. There we go. I think I got it that time. The first time I knew something was wrong, but I thought it was the middle digits, not the last four. So, whatever. We still called the cab, and it's fantastic. So we're going to get picked up. Oh, look, he's here already. How nice. Yeah, I could take him or leave him, too. You want to see me again? Yeah, that'd be amazing. I mean, if you say so. I'm not super thrilled on the idea, but yeah, cool. Okay, Hazel Troutbuckle, it's your turn. This should work out. They both have animals in their last names, so it's really great. She's a 1-star hotel door attendant, and a Virgo, so they line up there. I don't need to dye his hair, so that's nice. And she does like lavish parties and figurative sculpture, which means she'll like his luxurious mansions. So this is a good start. Let's get these two probably together, because at this point I want rid of Brody. And the American restaurant decided to leave its home and then come right back, and we ended up here. So we've got Hazel here now, yeah, of course. Seating establishment is more than satisfactory. It's actually just, you know, barely satisfactory. But we have glam hair here, and what would we like indeed? A hot no-meat dish. Okay, and nothing dairy. You gotta make this really hard for me, don't you? So would that be corn on the cob, or... potato chips, or potato chips, am I stupid? French fries. Oh, that's why I did say thin cut fried potato chips. Let's do, is butter, no, butter is dairy, so let's do 2 portions of French fries. Butter is dairy, right? Yeah, it's comes from milk, I'm pretty sure. Churned butter with... I don't know anything right now. It's 1:16 in the morning. When voting in elections, do you keep your choice to yourself or tell everyone who you vote for? You have to tell everyone. You're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion is apparently wrong, because Brody really needs someone that he can just be matched with and be happy with, and you were supposed to be that girl, and now you're not, and that's a little mean. When watching TV, do you watch specific programs only or channel hop? Oh my god, specific. Why are you so bad at everything? Brody, you don't match up with anyone. I may just set you up with the girl that you have like 3 out of 4 with, but you probably won't be happy with her. Oh, she got something stuck in her head. In her eye. Wow, oh my god, okay. It's really late / really early, and my brain is deciding to shut down right about now, so I'm saying some dumb... and I'm doing some dumb things too. Flirtations are having the desired effect. No point beating around the bush, if you know what I mean. I dive straight into that bush. That's inappropriate. Don't ever repeat that in public. When doing the housework, do you wear a nice apron or do it in your undies? Oh, good, they line up on something. Sauciness is at parity, I mean, if you say so. 5%, so 448, and divide that by 2. You get 224, so close to my birthday. But it is not. They are indeed closing the restaurant. Let us be on our way. Yeah, you're not that keen on that. I'm just gonna hook you up with someone then. Good luck in the future. So they're really not gonna be that good of a match, but I'm just gonna set him up with Maisie Pinklong, the 3-star costume designer. She's a Pisces, they don't line up there, but he'll need some dark brown hair again. She does like fake tan and traveling first class, so she will like his guilty pleasure of luxurious mansions, which is great. But they're 3 for 4 so far, but she likes government policy, which actually might be... oh no, he's hippie, he won't like that one bit. But I don't care, I'm just gonna set him up, because I'm the best matchmaker in town. It's also really weird when you notice that your brain is slowing down. Like, I just stared at the envelope game. I tried to follow the Indian restaurant, and I just couldn't. Like, the minute it moved, I was like, nope, I'm cheating, because this is not gonna work out. Oh, would we like to order now, Black Dreadlocks? Of course. Black Dread would be like a great name for a pirate ship. Something hot with no meat, like piaz bhaji, of course, like everyone wants. Of course, it's delicious. Girl, I know you. I know you're 3 for 4 so far, and we can talk about anything that's not spiciness. So let's do, for an evening out, would you prefer a wine tasting or a funky cocktail bar? Ooh, funky cocktail bar, indeed. Keep up to date with technology. You can tell that because you like drinking new drinks. I believe that's how it works, exactly on the dot. Perfectly. Social now. When going to the movies, would you rather go with a close friend or go with a large group? Oh, large group indeed. Good job, you two. Oh, good stories, man. I don't even know what a story. Once when I climbed a child, I was this oh my gosh, and then a bird attacked me. My school friends and I went into a spooky old house once. Booyah! And we spent the night and told ghost stories. That's a dumb thing to do when you're in a haunted house. You don't think ghosts like being made fun of like that. You should really, just respect their beings. When making new friends, do you take time to get to know someone or dive in head first? Yeah, dive in head first, of course. Let's just take it as it comes. And, oh, we do have our mobile handy. You want to take a selfie? That sounds fun. She started out smiling, Brody. Why couldn't you? You would have made my life so easy, but now you guys are just shifty looking and cray-cray. She's smiling. Oh, beautiful, you two. That's fantastic photo. Look at that. It even says so. Great job. That's the best selfie I've ever seen. I'll post it to my wall. Yes. Very good. Let us get out of here. I really like them. I knew you would. You want to get more serious? Yes, I think I'm in love with you. Okay, if you say so. Good job, you two. Okay, I think we have time for one more, and look at everything about this woman. She is screenshot worthy. She's got a fantastic fro going, she's got that awesome studded leather jacket, and she's got like a unicorn horn coming out of her ear. Elizabeth Barnworth, the 2-star stilt walker, a Pisces with almost my birthday, actually has my grandfather's birthday, and looking for a man interested in reading tarot cards, role-playing games, and knife throwing. Okay, she loves brown eyes and green hair. She's active, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Her bad habit is bickering, and her guilty pleasure is eating caviar. Bit of an edgy type. Let's see if we have anyone for you. I hope we do. We do not. There's no one in here for her at all. So we're gonna try Parker Sidenook because he looks like he could be the most edgy, even though he's a fantasy author, and he's an Aquarius, so they're and he likes discussing politics, the opera, and movie premieres. So yeah, we're going to have to make her fro ginger and hope everything else works out, but geez, there is no one for her. And they're of course going to get some sushi, as you always do when you go to a Japanese restaurant. Now that I've said that, they will order anything but that. Oh, we are Elizabeth. I'm so glad you knew that. This restaurant is well swaying, your ginger hair. Of course, and we have a long black mullet type thing. And what would you like? Something cold with white meat. And nothing fried. That's red meat. That's chicken salad with sesame sauce, so mushidori no gomadare. I always misread the O as the A. I don't know why. I guess it's because even though I can read Japanese, I don't like recognize it, so I don't know what the word gomadare means. Really? But I like to pretend I do. You know, like I said earlier, I like to think I'm worldly. When it comes to washing up, would you rather do it in the sink or stick it in the dishwasher? Oh, stick it in the dishwasher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still a euphemism for something. Yeah, okay, and now we're getting our food. Look at that chicken salad. And now we need something else to talk about. Let's, would you rather go on a date to an afternoon tea room or a drag cabaret show? Ooh, drag cabaret show. Quivering with anticipation. Let's shoot her with love in case we need to lie. I'm feeling hopeful that this girl can actually lie. So he's having a wardrobe malfunction. So he's got a blonde pompadour with no facial hair. Or, yes, he has sideburns, small sideburns. A silver hoop upper earring and a plain black long sleeve shirt. Let's see what he decides to he now has a different plain black long sleeve shirt, but it is in fact different. I do believe this is it, because now you are wearing a collar. He decided to get all fancy for her. It's so nice. I think you look great, actually. Just like playing with her hair. It's like, he's so cute. Okay, spin this once more, and what do we talk about? Organization. When cleaning out the cupboards, do you label everything or throw it all in a bin bag? I'll throw it all in a bin bag. 3 for 3. Let's get these two together. Oh, so happy. Shall we go Dutch? Not at all. Well, I mean, we might. We probably will, just knowing how pachinko works. But no, I'm gonna... Actually, those all look dangerously on her side. Now I can just hope that we're going Dutch. It looks like we will. No matter what happens, I do believe we are going Dutch. So that's fantastic. Oh, yeah, it's very close, but it did in fact work. Let's split the bill. I'm down with that. Yeah, you should have been more generous, but I don't care. Actually, no, you should have been way less generous, but I'm not mad, and yeah, I really like them. Yeah, will you want to get more serious? Yeah, hashtag. I said that backwards. I'm sorry. And I couldn't hit 20,000 coins. I'm 55 short. So close. Yet, so far away. But we do have good news from Vanessa Middlefry. Oh, okay. Monty and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy moaning. Thanks for all that information. We're so compatible that I can easily live with his obsession with not cleaning the fridge. And the best thing is, I was completely honest with him. We're really happy together. This could be for life. Yeah, well, I'm glad for you two, so let's see what we got. Ooh, Stags for Men. It's been a while since I've gotten that, but it's not an original gift, so try again. I'm not expecting any babies at the start of the next episode. This was just a mess. Nothing good came from this episode. We didn't even hit 20,000. It was just, so I guess we just gotta, hope it turns around. Everything will be better next time, and then we'll start making more babies. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all 50 kids, and then the other achievement. There's 2 more after that, but one of them is linked to all the 30 others. Goodbye.